Hello, this is a kind of a concluding session of our course on 360-degree feedback. We have offered two courses online. This course is meant for those who want to explore the theory of 360-degree feedback. And the second course is for those who want to have an experience of 360-degree feedback and stimulate their own leadership talent. I congratulate those of you who have gone through any one of these courses or both the courses. If you have gone through our theory course, I would strongly recommend you to go through our practice and have an experience of 360-degree feedback. If you are already a leader, it will help you to further discover your talent and leverage your talent to become even a better kind of a leader. We started this journey of 360-degree feedback almost about 30 years ago, when I didn't know the term 360-degree feedback, and I had no clue that it is going to be framed with this particular name a few years later in the United States of America. We called our first program at IIM Ahmedabad, offered jointly with my colleagues Pradeep Khandwala, J.P. Singh and Professor Ram Narayan, as leadership styles and organizational effectiveness. And we precisely followed this with 3-day workshops, where in each workshop we had inputs which are similar to or even better than what some of the multinational consulting companies offer today. We surveyed organizational climate of these corporations. We linked it with the 360 feedback of top-level managers. We got them to experiment with different behaviors in the classroom so that they can experience change in the 3 days that they spent at the IIM itself. Today, time has become a very scarce commodity. Most CEOs and top-level managers do not have time to look at themselves. Unfortunately, we have to reduce a 3-day workshop rather than expanding it to make it a 5-day retreat. We reduce it to 1 day, and sometimes top-level managers don't even have time to spend beyond a couple of hours. Whatever it is, even these 2 hours can make a lot of difference in your life. I would strongly urge you to go through and have an experience of 360-degree feedback. These last 30 years of our journey with 360-degree feedback has been exciting. It can be concluded, the journey is concluded in this recent book both my colleague Dr. V Rao and I have written on the power of 360-degree feedback. This gives a lot of insights about the India way of developing leaders. We don't believe that leaders can be developed automatically by using 360-degree feedback. But 360 is a good tool to discover your leadership talent, stimulate your leadership talent, and if possible, find the fatal weaknesses as a leader, because you may be impacting the lives of many others without your knowledge, positively and negatively. So 360 helps you to impact the lives of others in more positive ways. We have published our research prior to the current version of the power of 360-degree feedback. Earlier, a similarly titled book on the power of 360-degree feedback. There we focused on maximizing managerial and leadership effectiveness. And these are not the only 2 books. We started our journey of disseminating our experiences with 360-degree feedback as long as ago, in almost 17 years ago, when we held the first 360-degree feedback and performance management workshop at New Delhi. This workshop was addressed by many people from the Tata Group, from the Birla Group, and from Wipro, from Infosys, and a whole lot of other kind of organizations. This was followed up with another workshop on performance management systems and included 360-degree feedback and to some extent assessment centers a couple of years later. And this is available in the 2nd edition of the book. And after that, we followed up with another workshop, a conference on 360-degree feedback and assessment centers. And the last one we concluded with life after 360-degree feedback and assessment and development centers, organized along with Professor Ramnarayan from the Indian School of Business, conducted again at the India Habitat Center. After that, we have not been conducting workshops, but we used the data that we have collected from a large number of managers, identified the good performance from these, and created a casebook of 100 managers in action. Thus, if you look at our own journey of the last 30 years of 360-degree feedback, our endeavor has been to instigate and stimulate managers to become leaders and make a difference in the lives of others. So I would strongly urge those of you who have not gone through an experience of 360-degree feedback to go through at least our course, get stimulated, go through our experiential kind of a course, and see for yourself the kind of insights you can get about your leadership strong points and your weak points. I want to wish you from TVRLS and the team of TVRLS all the best. Have fun, enjoy life, and become a great leader. All the best.